It's been a while since I posted, and before we get to present time, let's rewind and go back to see how I've been slowing down, romanticizing my life, and just finding ways to make every day special. Welcome to Sincerely Cindy, a series all about embracing femininity, curating a life that just feels beautiful and intentional. In today's episode, I'm reflecting on my creativity and what that means to me. I'm also talking about my goals and why I'm choosing not to really make goals this year. And lastly, we're just gonna cook, we're gonna vibe, and we're gonna talk about why I just took so long to post. Stay tuned for more. Sincerely, Cindy. Hi, beauties. Happy New Year. Today is the first Saturday of 2025, and I am so excited. I'm so excited about 2025. I feel like this year is my year. I don't know what it is. I just feel so excited about 2025. I feel so optimistic. I feel so I don't know. I just have this feeling, and I've been having this feeling like a few days, maybe like a week. Oh, actually, no, I've had like this feeling, but I would say it got even more magnified um, around my birthday. And so I don't know. I'm excited for 2025. I'm getting ready for the day. I'm doing a bun today just because I don't really feel like having hair all over me. And I'm going to do my makeup. I did get a few new things. Oh, I already showed it with you. But we're gonna do our makeup today. I want to use my Dior Backstage Face and Body just because I want a lighter look today. I'm really just gonna be out and about. I'm gonna go do some shopping because I got some birthday, Christmas gifts, gift cards, etc. So I want to go use some of those things up, and then I also want to get some inserts for my Louis Vuitton agenda. So I have a gift card from, I think the brand is called Irwin or Erin. It's Erin something. Erin Condren. I got a gift card from there, and it's perfect because I need to get some inserts for my Louis Vuitton agenda. Let me see.
Erin Condren.
Erin Condren, yeah. So we're gonna go there first. I'm also going to go to Victoria's Secret. I do want to get some new lingerie and things like that. I'm also gonna go probably to like Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus. I want to try on these heels that I've had on my wish list to see what size I need to get. I tried them on before, but it's been a while. So we'll do that, and then I'm gonna find a coffee shop to get some editing done because I have to be consistent. I gotta work on it. But I was just looking at these. I got these faux roses from Amazon to put in my bathroom because I felt like I just need a little pop of color because we have the gold accents, gold brassiness in here. We have black, the white marble countertops, and I just felt like I needed a little pop of color. So I did pick up these from Amazon. I'll link it for you guys. These look so real. Like, you can't tell me they're not real. The only thing is, okay, it's faded. It's still there. When you get them out the box, they smell really, really bad. So what I did is I sprayed some perfume in there, and I think I might need to spray a little bit more perfume, but they do have a really bad smell. I'll be honest with you guys. So I did get that. And I also got this gold mirror from Amazon as well because it has a little stand. So in my next apartment, I'm getting a vanity. I haven't had a vanity since I lived in Boston, and I miss it so much, especially since I'm always here doing my skincare, my hair. I get tired of sitting, and I usually what I do when I get tired, I go sit at my desk and I like move all my office stuff. And so I needed a mirror. So I found this from Amazon. It has like a nice little stand so I can stand it on the desk while I do my skincare. And I've been really loving gold antique things lately. It's just such a beautiful mirror. So I did purchase that. I was thinking that it would look nice up there too if I wanted to swap out the other one, but I prefer this one because it has the stand. So got this from Amazon. I have a few other like little home stuff that I will try and share with you. I haven't been very consistent just because I've been living in the moment, and I'm trying to like get back to creating, but because I spent so long just living in the moment and not really vlogging that I forget to vlog and pick up the camera. So I'm really trying to make an effort, but I also am thinking about 2025 resolutions, things like that. And this year I decided I'm not doing any resolutions because if we're honest, we don't need any more resolutions. We know what we need to do. We know the things we need to work on. We know the actions we need to take, the systems we need to set in place to reach our goals. And so for me, I'm not really doing resolutions because I already know what my goals are. And it's more of like what I need to do is set better systems this year. And that's systems that are going to help me reach my goal. So that's really what I'm working on. And then honestly, the other thing too is I think there are 3 words that I want to remember and take with me into 2025 because I think that'll help me stick with my goals. And the first one is discipline. Discipline. Like if you have discipline, you're going to reach your goals. And for me, discipline is something that I struggle with. Sometimes I'm very disciplined, other times I'm not. And so it goes into my next goal, which is consistency, and my next word of the year, which is consistency. So if I'm disciplined and I'm consistent, there's no reason why I can't reach my goals. And the last one is, in order for me to even reach my goals, I need to be intentional about what I'm doing so that I can reach my goal. So I need to be disciplined, I need to be consistent, and I need to be intentional. If I do those 3 things, I'm gonna have a great 2025. So that's what I'm really just excited about. And I will be kind of like planning out and working through what my systems are going to be. And that's why I'm excited to get these inserts for my agenda, because I've gone back to physical planning again. I just really love the feel of pen and paper. I love my handwriting. I just love it. I think I am just more of a classic person in that regard. But when it comes to content, I think I still will be using Notion and probably some type of digital planner for content just because I'm already there. So it makes sense. But just some of my things for 2025. What are your goals for 2025? What's your word? What are you going to do? Are you guys doing vision boards? I started doing my vision boards last year and I never finished. This year I'm also going to do a vision board. I am using a lot of images from my life that maybe I might have started that goal or something along those lines. And I'm going to use that for instance, like fitness and health. When I look back the last couple years, I have tons of pictures of good, healthy foods. I have tons of pictures of me in the gym, tons of pictures of when I was at my ideal goal weight and body weight. Those are going to be what I'm going to use on my vision board because when I see it, I want it to be a reminder of myself. And I think seeing images that look like yourself help to really kind of envision that. The other thing that I started doing again is really working on a wish list, like things that I want, like luxury trips, things, skincare, makeup, like those type of things. I started doing that and it's already coming to fruition. And I think you really just have a plan. So I'm going to start by doing that. I think you don't need to get other images of people because you are the mood board. And I think if you start incorporating those things, there's no reason why you need to go and use anybody else for inspiration. So this is the finished look. I went with very natural look today. Very skin-like with the Dior face and body, and then lips are very glossy today. So that's the look. I'm gonna go find something to wear because it's a little chilly today. All right, I am fully ready to head out now. I'll share you guys with you my outfit. My outfit today, I'm just wearing all black, and I have this stripe sweater cardigan from H&M. Actually, my entire fit is H&M. The ribbed, the pants, the belt. These are from Coach. These are some Coach loafers that I've had. And then I have my long chomp bag, have my laptop and all that stuff in here too, because I'm going to try to get some editing done and have my Louis Vuitton agenda in there as well. Today for fragrance, I haven't worn this I wore it on my birthday, and I'm just thinking back before then, it's been a while. And I only have a little bit left, but I did wear the Baccarat Rouge 540. Such just a good fragrance. I know like a lot of people wear it and all, but she's still that girl. So that is the fragrance I'm wearing. so tired after a while, and the weather dropped pretty quickly, so it's really cold now. I was gonna stay at Sweet Paris a little bit longer to continue and make plan and edit, but it got cold and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get a couple ingredients and we're gonna make some shrimp scampi tonight. I've been craving it and I haven't had it in a while, so I'm headed to the grocery store and we'll make some shrimp scampi for dinner tonight. I got, which I'll show you guys, but I got the A5 2025 agenda inserts. I also bought a recipe book because I want to start writing down and saving my recipes. So I got that recipe book and I had them change the cover. I didn't know this, but you can change the cover anytime, which is pretty cool. They're laminated. So if I ever find any other covers, I know that I can just go in and change it. That's cool. Then I went to Neiman Marcus to try on these. There's two heels that I've been looking at. One is the Rosalie by Christian Louboutin and Luby Queen. Luby Queen was one that I liked for a long time, but I was like getting out of my Louboutin phase because at the time I had Socates and I was so tired of wearing Socates because things be wanting to break your neck. So at the time I was kind of over Louboutin, so I didn't end up getting Luby Queen. But now, I don't know, I'm back into my, I guess, Louboutin phase. So I went and tried both of them. They didn't have my size in either one. They had my size in black, but I wanted a nude pair. So I can't really say how the Rosalie feels just because they didn't have my size. But I have noticed that the Rosalie, the strap is much thinner than the strap in the Luby Queen. So that might be more comfortable, but it felt really good on my foot. It was really sexy. Really liked how it looked. So I might go back. They didn't have my size, so I'd have to definitely order it. But yeah, that was fun. Okay, I am back home and your girl is pretty tired, but we're gonna cook together. Let me set up my camera and everything and we can start cooking. I did pick up these here from the grocery store. These are just some like grocery store flowers. I don't know why I've been like really wanting a color combination like this, and it was either that or red roses, but I feel like I always get roses. And then I picked up these lilies, these white lilies to throw in there. So it smells so good. We're gonna put that together and then I'm gonna start cooking dinner. I actually did just get one thing. I got a couple things from Amazon and Target, but I'm gonna share this with you guys because, let me open it. So I've been doing the whole like vintage look thing. Granted, not worry about the setup right now. I really just wanted to show you guys. So it's a little crooked, but granted this is like, you know, not actual vintage, but I just like the way it looks. And Target really has a full section of vintage looking art. So I picked up another one because I need to replace the one in my, so there's one in the bathroom that was originally on the bookshelf that I took. So I'm gonna replace it with this. So the one that, oof, my apartment is so messy. We got hair stuff all over. This is the one that was in the bedroom. This one right here. It was on the bookshelf. And because I put it there, I needed something to replace the one on the bookshelf. So I picked up this one. Honestly, should we change it? Should I put this one up here instead? And then put that one back in the bedroom? I don't know. What do you guys think? This one up here or that one? So it has this right here. Like these bowls, it kind of goes with that. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, we are about to start cooking. I'm trying to be a creator and create for both platforms. So Alexa, stop. I forgot that there's copyright, so I hope that section wasn't copyrighted, but I'm trying to be a creator and we're gonna try and create for both platforms. Wish me luck, I haven't done it in a while. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about creativity, not just in content creation, but life itself. There was a time when creating felt so effortless for me. I was fully in the moment, I was capturing life as it unfolded. It was just so natural. And looking back, that time was so beautiful. But when you step away, even for the right season, even when you just need to take a break, coming back and finding your way back can be so hard. I realized that creativity isn't something you force, it's something you feel. And the best way to reconnect with it is to live like fully present without the pressure. So instead of chasing trends or forcing inspiration, I'm giving myself to just be, to find beauty in the moments again. Because one of the things I'm talking about in this series is all about romanticizing my life. And it's about finding the extraordinary and ordinary things. And it's also about slowing down. So I'm giving myself permission to slow down, find the beauty of things again, and just live. Because creativity isn't what you share, it's also how you live. And I want my creativity to be a reflection of how I'm living. It already is, but I don't want to force myself to create content when that's not how I'm feeling, when that's not how I'm living. I just want to be able to have my life be a masterpiece. I want it to be romantic. And so if you've been feeling this way, just know that you're not alone and it's okay. Just take your time and feel it and let the creativity flow through you. Sincerely, Syndie. I just spent the last 10 minutes deveining this shrimp, and oh my gosh, I forgot how much work it is. Ugh, not fun whatsoever. But I really wanted fresh shrimp, so I finished deveining all the shrimp and taking the shell off. I do like to leave the tails in my shrimp, so I feel like when you do that, it just keeps all the flavor in there. So what I'm gonna do now is get a little bit of lemon, squeeze some lemon in here. I'm also going to just kind of clean it a little bit, and then we are going to start seasoning it. I'm gonna start boiling the pasta as well. I don't know about y'all, but which I need to order some more gloves. When it comes to touching meat, I don't know what it is, girl. Meat, seafood, you name it. I don't want to touch it with my bare hands. I don't know why. Don't know why. It's just, it is what it is. So, got my lemon. I'm gonna squeeze this entire lemon on there just to kind of clean it up a bit. Good morning, happy Sunday. Getting ready for church. Awesome God, how great thou art. You are God, mighty are your God is with us, stand and stand. There's no God like you, nobody like you, there's no God like you, nobody. Happy first Sunday of the new year. Here's my church outfit today. This is from Amazon. The dress is similar to the burgundy one I had. I actually had this since last year. I wore it already in a vlog, and then I have my, I forget what these are called, but I have these Christian Louboutin heels, and then I just got this JW Pay bag here. So I really been feeling the top handle bag. So this is the church outfit for today. I don't know, I feel like a new year, white, pure, all the vibes. So that's the outfit for church today. Alrighty, I just got out of church and I'm getting ready to go to brunch. I'm just kind of touching up on my makeup. I was so tearful that a lot of my eye makeup came off, but I just kind of rubbed it in to fix it. And then I just applied some lip gloss. I got this mini Fenty one because I got and my new Coach bag is like a very mini bag and I needed a little tiny one to put in there. So we got that in there. So I'm headed to brunch. I'm going to Jacob's or something. So that's where we're going for brunch. And I think I might change into my other shoes. We'll see. They're like the dupe to the Chanel slingbacks that I got from Annie Klein at DSW. So, and I took off the covering because it's actually really hot. So. I think with I enjoy content, but I enjoy my privacy so much. So sometimes it's like,
Sometimes it's okay to just enjoy your romanticized life.
Or just recording for myself.
Right.
Like I recorded videos I recorded. I did not know like just like diaries to myself. I don't feel like I have to